This is March 2026 and as you know, Milky Way season's kicking back in. The thing is though, the Milky Way core is not rising until pretty close to midnight. So I'm going out to one of my favorite places for Milky Way photography, and that's in Bombo, Of course, every time before I go, I always practice safety. I'm shooting near the water, so I gotta check the swell and the surf. We are approaching the new moon, so it means that the moon brightness is just right, it's not too strong. The moon's not rising until about 2 a.m. And with the cameras that I'm using for tonight, I've got the Nikon Z7 Astro modified. Hold on, let me just show you. This is my prime camera for Astro now. The Nikon Z7 Astro modified. I've got 20mm f1.8 lens attached on it. At about 2:30, there'll be an ideal time for me to shoot Milky Way panorama arch, because the Milky Way core is going to be rising enough and it will form nice arch connecting to the western sky. If that works, that's what I'm going to shoot tonight. Let's act like a millionaire. $2.59 a liter. It's crazy. You know, when I'm going out to do astrophotography like this at nighttime, my missus often got really worried. She doesn't really want me to go out on my own, but yeah, baby, I will be safe. Now we just have to go into this bushland. This is a shortcut. Well, it's overgrown, mate. Overgrown by a lot. Definitely gotta watch out. The rocks are just behind me, the waves crashing behind me. That's the direction that we're shooting, that's the east. There's a light pollution right there, just behind the rocks. Oh, you can see the figures, right? I'm trying to be not too close to the water. Milky Way core is just right there. I'm gonna crank up the ISO as much as I can so that I can take the test shot with the shortest amount of time possible. Nice. A little bit to the right. Looks nice to me. Now I'm ready to shoot. The settings that I'm doing at the moment is ISO 2000, f1.8 and 15 seconds. And now what I'm gonna attempt as well is also the horizontal panorama. I'm not sure how many shots I'm gonna take from the top to the bottom, but I would guess probably around 7 or 6 shots. So let's give it a go. And now I'm just gonna do panorama and shoot vertical and with the increments of 15 degrees. The aim is to get the arch of the Milky Way. I'm just not too happy with that right hand side of the panorama. On the other tail of the Milky Way, there's not much nice foreground right there, so I'm gonna go on to the other side and see if I can do better. Alright, I think I found a good spot here. It's 2:30 at the moment, which is ideal time for panorama because of the position of the Milky Way high enough up in the sky. And I think I found a composition that doesn't include too much of the light pollutions from the city nearby. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna give it a go. I was wrapping up and walking back to the car. I saw the moon's wedged between these two beautiful rocks. It's just, the scene just looking so beautiful, so I can't help myself but to pull over and then take some photos. Alright, this is it. Okay fellas, made it back home here safely, safe and sound. Overall, that's a really good night. I shot mainly on Nikon Z7 Astro modified camera throughout the whole night and 20mm f1.8 lens. If there's anything that you think that I didn't cover in this video, ask me any questions in the comment below. I've been pretty good in getting back on those comments. And if you like this video, you know what to do. I will definitely see you again in the next video. Make this relevant, please. I'll show you what I caught. Look at that. Look at that, bro. That was a meteor. And I saw it exploded. And you can see the explosion point here. There. That's the explosion point. That's crazy, bro. Look at that. That's sick. Okay, I'm happy.